Hey, if you are someone who thinks that their notes are shabby or even less structured and you have ended up blaming yourself or maybe your handwriting for it, then this video is just for you. Because in this video, we are going to help you in making effective notes along with helping you to understand those 5 different types of note-taking method, which in turn will help you in remembering what you studied for a longer period of time. So let's get started. Number 1. The outlined method. This method is considered to be one of the most simplest methods of taking notes. In this, all you have to do is write down all the key points of an answer. Well, make sure that you use only 4 to 5 points for each. And right after you finish writing them, make sure that you later start writing in depth by taking the help of what you just wrote on the key points. This method will help you in seeing the most difficult answer in a simpler form and will also allow your mind to be more actively interested in that subject. Number 2. The Cornell method. This method is similar to the outlined method but a little more in detail. In this method, you have to keep margins of 3 or columns, whatever suits you. One column will have the term called Q. Q is basically where you write all your key points to a chapter. The other column would be the main column in which you would write what you understood from that chapter in depth by taking the help of what you wrote on the Q column. And the last column will be the summary column. In this, you will summarize your entire information in just 1 or 2 lines. This method helps in understanding deep concepts easily and also helps in keeping your notes more organized, in turn making it easier to review it later. Number 3. The charting method. This method is mostly used when you are studying history or even sociology. In this, by the name itself, you have to make different columns and start adding your matter into it. For example, different columns for dates or different column for events, people, places, etc. And each column will be filled as per the requirements that is stated. This will help you in remembering the details of an answer effectively. Number 4. Flow notes method. This method is the one where you will have to activate your creative mind a little. In this method, you have to take a paper and jot down topics, and after you do that, allow your pen to go in a flow of just drawing things related to what you understand of that topic. Maybe some arrows or even diagrams or even graphs will do. This is to just get the general idea of the chapter in a creative way. Number 5. The sentence method. This method is where you would have to simply write whatever the teacher is saying, or even while you're studying, keep writing whatever that is making sense to you. This is a method which definitely needs all your attention. Hence, the advantage here is that while you're writing, you're actually paying attention and hence helping you to remember it for a longer period of time. So, next time when you go back to those notes, it will take you less time for understanding it. So, these were some methods of taking notes. Comment down below which one would you prefer doing. Also, while studying, it is important for us to stay focused. Find out how by clicking on this video. Until then, goodbye.